Hey everybody, welcome back to another Diecast review. This is my first 2019 Elite, so we're going to take a look at it and take a look at the box and everything and, see what we got. So, 2019 Chase Elliott Napa Auto Parts Elite. As you can see, we do have a spoiler on here. Not as tall as they are in, at the track, but they are still at least there. So, the Elite box, standard, same as last year's. They will be coming out of base now. This was released before the Roval one, so it won't have won't be on the stand. But all of them after this should be on the stand. So that will be a change that we'll start to notice more and more throughout the season as it gets finished, or as we roll through the rest of the season. So anyway, down the left side here, they did get the correct blue on this one, so it looks a lot better than last year's. A couple little speckle spots here. I'm not 100% sure what it is, but just kind of a little bit of dirt there. Not sure how that got there or whatnot, but yeah, you can see we did get the right blue. We still got a little glitter effect going on that Napa logo. You can kind of see it. Looks like cinnamon's on there or something, but Lionel's going to be Lionel. They're trying to make it pretty. I get it, but the metallic blue and the white would do just fine, but it is what it is. So Mountain Dew, Napa Auto Parts, Chase Elliott up there, Kelly Blue Book. Something you'll notice on this one is the amount of times that the graphics wear off, and you'll see there's a white spot there, white spots around the roof flap, white spots on the sides of the deck lid. So, yeah, not really sure why they're like that. I think they did metallic white and blue decal, but yeah, it just you can definitely see it because it definitely sticks out when you've got the white there. You can see it by the hinge there. You can see it on the roof flap. It's definitely a noticeable thing. Is it the worst thing in the world? No, but it is definitely noticeable, especially when you do it like that. And you got the white spot right there on the edge of the trunk there. Definitely would like that to be blue. But we do get the updated spoiler. So it is the black spoiler with a little bit of that clear tip to it. And then you can see there's a white spot right there on the end of the deck lid there, unfortunately. Napa Know-How, number 9. Now we'll go to the right side. Actually, we can look at the fuel cell there. There's our fuel cell in there. Same old, nothing different there. Down the right side, we got Napa Auto Parts, number 9. All the same stuff as the right. Pretty clean. Didn't have too much of an issue with that white thing. Granted, this roof flap's white, but, it's not super noticeable, but it is noticeable. I mean, I was able to catch it, but I also look at Diecast as a very big pastime, so, there you can see the Napa logo, the nice blue there, little spot here on the very tip of the nose. Not sure what it is, but it is a little wear spot or something. And then the Camaro ZL1 front end. Pop the hood on that sucker, and let's take a look inside. So I don't think our engine detail changed as far as I know, and I'm having trouble popping that open, so I have to get D10. Shut up there, poke it up. There we go. So there's our under the hood. And you can see that hood doesn't open very far. It's kind of a bummer. Could open further, but anyway, our engine detail in there. Again, with plug wires and everything, this would be great, but they're not going to do that. So the nice thing is the hood is all blue. They didn't just decal it. It's blue on both sides or on the edges, so that would definitely be noticeable if they didn't do that. And that's pretty much all we got. We got the antennas up there. You can see a white spot in front of the antenna where it chipped a little bit. It's better than last year's Elite. Unfortunately, that's not a hard thing to do. This Elite, I put that out there, and then if I put it next to my most recent Elite that came in, and, yeah, it's a pretty car. I mean, I'm just happy with this Larson that came in. No paint flaws, seemed pretty solid all the way around. This one's just got, I don't know. I guess if I were to give it a review, the paint scheme's fine, the paint on it's okay and everything, but still, when you're all at the end of the day, if you're not a Chase Elliott fan, not a big deal. It's kind of an 8 out of 10. Not an 8 out of 10. It's about a 6 out of 10. Not a bad car, but I'm a Chase collector, so I have every year standard scheme Elite, so that's not going to stop me. But, just some paint flaws and stuff that I would really wish were cleaned up a little nicer, so... it's like this one's really well painted, really clean, just a very, very solid die cast, and that one's not quite there. So Again, not the worst thing in the world. I'll probably be pre-ordering another one this weekend whenever they release his patriotic scheme, if he runs one. If he doesn't run one, I'll be kind of disappointed. I would have hoped he'd run that. But overall, it's a really nice diecast. The Elites are fine. I just, there's enough flaws on it to make me kind of go, meh. But, again, it is definitely better than last year. As you can see, metallic blue. They got the colors right, so it definitely looks a lot better. Number's not quite centered. It's supposed to be back a little further, and the number's actually a little skinnier. You'll see that on all the race wins. So I'm guessing it's just they use the same render as last year, so the number's kind of off to the side, a little far forward, but it is what it is. Can't change it now. So again, not a bad diecast. If you're a chase collector, this one's definitely better than last year's. And again, without the paint flaws, it's a really, really nice diecast. But they did still do the glitter thing up on the Napa logo, if you can see it there. So that's still a thing, and then they did it on the numbers as well. But I'd rather it be there than on the entire car. So I can handle a couple logos being off, but the entire car's paint scheme being wrong was something I didn't want to do. So anyway, that'll pretty much do that. Take care of that review for me. Let me know what you think in the comments. Like, comment, subscribe, all that fun jazz. Not sure when my next collection video will be. Check the eBay page for the new stuff coming on. I'm actually moving some stuff out, so after I did my collection video, some of them went into boxes, and now they're getting moved. So, it was a good thing I got that done when I did. But yeah, we'll definitely get another collection video going here at some point. So, anyway, thank y'all for watching, and we'll see you all in the next Diecast review.